Welcome to a new video here on Code Tech and Tutorials. My name is Matt. Alright, jumping in the middle of this because, okay, so I recorded the whole thing with terrible lagginess. If you're having that laggy problem, what you can do is go to Properties and change your video format to one of these three. If you have it on this 4x2x2 one by default, it's really laggy for some reason. Not sure why, but I didn't realize that until after I recorded all of this, so sorry about the laggy video, but how you fix it is just change it to one of these other video formats. And boom, no lag, everything's fine. Everything's, man, if only I knew this sooner. Decided I was going to try Linux this month, again, for the first time in a while. Well, I use it a little bit on one of my laptops, but I thought I'd try to use it as my daily driver for a while and just see how it went, see if I could get my usual work done. And what I tend to do is a little bit of graphical programming, some making videos, some studying computer science topics, general research, and mostly just various programming and video editing and recording videos like this. That's what I mostly do on my computer. And some gaming. I tend to do a little bit of gaming as well. So I basically tried to do all those things and see if I could do it in an easy way. I'll say a few good things. I did find that in general, I could actually get work done. I can record videos. I'm recording one right now. I was like, okay, let's just see if Valheim's supposed to work properly on Linux. But here's what happens. It just says play Valheim or play using OpenGL. Well, I don't know what this first option means, but if you hit it, it just crashes instantly. So, okay. Default option fails. If you hit OpenGL, it does launch, and I configured it a little bit. I turned down all the settings, which, you know, I have a beast of a graphics card in this computer. On Windows, I can crank the settings on this game and still get decent frame rates. But on Linux, it's kind of loud, sorry. I don't know, it might be on. I think I have it turned down for you guys. But on Linux, like, look at this frame rate. Oh god, it's just lagging out everything. I can't even drag this over in OBS. So let's talk about this little software manager. Software. So the main one is this one or this one. Let's look at this one here. Alright, well, glaring issues. Why is weather in here twice, maps in here twice, dictionary twice? Everything's in here twice. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Do you have any idea how many times I've downloaded and restarted? You can see from my last video kind of what I had to go through to get OBS even working at all, so I could record videos at all, which is, you know, a base requirement for me to use the OS. So the drivers it comes with for NVIDIA are these open source ones, however you say this, Noveo. Like, if you try to do this one, like, this is the one it says you need. If you want to do the special encoding for your recording, you need the 6000 or newer series one right here. But the problem is, this doesn't work. If this works, I'm gonna be because when I was trying to do this originally, it kept saying something like one of the repos wasn't there, basically. But now it seems to be fine. Okay, well, to my absolute surprise, this actually worked this time. I don't know if something got updated on NVIDIA's end or one of these little repos it goes to or whatever, but a couple days ago when I tried this, it would do just a fail to find, and it would fail on the download. So now that it's working, I don't know what to think anymore, actually. But the whole point of that driver is it was supposed to have the support for NVEC, and I don't know if it actually does. Yeah, it's actually installed now. Am I gonna have to remake this video? Is everything I said before null and void? I don't know. Well, before what happened is the latest one failed, so I had to use this one, which is the 390 driver and didn't have the NVIDIA encoding special support. Now this one's supposed to have it. So what I might do here is just reboot and try a few things out and see what happens. We're back. We're back. And oh my, is this video making me eat my own words. Okay, so I rebooted. Now, it took forever, and I'm pretty sure this is going to happen I reboot again, but it took like 2 minutes for it to boot up. It just sat there at a blank screen with a blinking cursor at the top left forever. I assume doing something with the video. So, alright, but something really amazing happened now that that driver worked. I don't know why that driver finally started working. I guess they finally sorted out their link or something, but now I do have the NVEC encoder. Hooray! Holy crap. I don't know if this actually is going to work correctly or what though. I guess we'll see. But the NVEC encoder is working. And I love how I started up this video to like complain about Linux, and now it's just absolutely destroying me and like working great. Really wish this just would have worked a couple days ago when I was trying it. This was giving me such a headache, and there didn't seem to be any solution given that it just didn't find it. So I don't know what changed. I'm gonna take a quick peek though and see if there's anything obvious. Vendor OBS build, proprietary X11 drivers. Yeah, I guess someone fixed it. Maybe I didn't have this distro up to date. Maybe I needed to click the update and restart like 7 more times or something. I'm not sure. But it does seem to work now, so that's good. Okay, let's see how Steam does though. Let's see if it lags like crazy when I launch Valheim or what happens, because that could be a telling factor, you know. So let's launch Valheim. Let's just leave it default. Let's see what it does on the default. Get out of my face, Steam News. Don't do this to me. Okay. Processing shaders. Hasn't crashed yet. Usually this just is instant crashes, so this is new. It's running on Vulkan. Oh boy. Oh boy. Have we got it? Let's see if she's laggy. Let's try cranking everything, or not like totally crank, but you know, we'll go like, yeah, turn on some of the stuff I want. Looks good. Let me just fire up my world and see what happens, guys. The Valheim works really good on here. I might actually keep this OS installed. Like, I'm containing it, but like, I'm giddy inside. I'm actually giddy. Holy crap, look at this. This is smooth. Oh my goodness, so I could, you know, if I wanted to, I could be like, hey, I'm gonna stream Valheim, guys. And you could tune in and watch, and it wouldn't be a horrendous lag fest, it appears. Let's punch a bush. Yeah, it seems pretty good. It seems pretty good. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. I'm getting no sound though. Sound. Output. Okay, it's trying to... Please. I don't... Windows does this too. It's something about this mic that I have, but everything always seems to think that my mic is a speaker, which obviously it's not, so I think I'm using this one. Let's try Valheim one more time and see if just the sound works, you know? That's all I want, is the sound to work. If that works and it runs smooth, that's a big step in the right direction. Boom, we got it. Jeez, that's loud. Okay, turn it down. Yeah, pretty safe to assume it's going to work fine. All right, came to complain about Linux. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you learned something, or maybe just had fun hearing me complain and then get completely owned by this OS working way better than I ever thought it would. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you like these type of videos. Special shout out to my patrons for being there, for helping support me, and honestly, I wouldn't have even made my last few videos, or a ton of videos, if it weren't for them. So if you like seeing these type of nerdy videos, consider becoming a patron. Click the link down below. doesn't cost much, pretty cheap. It's fine if you don't, you know, just hit like. There's other ways of supporting. Alright, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to stop blabbing. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.